This will be a quick tutorial video on how to use the example project included with the NXR AOIs. Now this current project I have open is blank. I have no add-on instructions installed, no UDTs installed, and no implicit connections established. So the first thing I'll do before I import, and it's important that this is done before the import, is create a new Ethernet module, search for the NXR. I have the EDS file pre-installed. We'll create a module, and the name needs to be NXR_master. We can change it later, but at this step it's important that that is the exact name that's given to it. Enter the IP address at which yours resides. Mine is currently at 250.3. The module definition needs to be changed to exclusive owner 32 byte with status, and the data type needs to be integer. Go ahead and create that module and close out of the pop-up. And now I'll go ahead and add the routine to the project. Everything can be left as default for this pop-up. Now I'll just put in a quick JSR to point to the example routine. Now looking at the code in the example project, there are many references made to the NXR master, which is why it's important that that data link was added prior to importing this routine. It's referenced both on the NXR master AOI here, and all of the SIP messages reference it in the communication tab. So if you were to call yours something different before importing, all of these connections in the communication tab will be broken, and you'll have to go through and reestablish all those connections again on all of the SIP message dialogues. But since mine is called NXR master, the import was smooth and all those connections were made, and now I can go back and I can change this to whatever I want. Since the connections were made ahead of time, they've all been updated, both the implicit connection tags and the communication pointer has all been updated. So I'll go ahead and download this to the PLC now. Now I'll just test a few of the AOIs to make sure that they're functional. Everything looks good. Now, all of the device level AOIs in the example project are for a configuration that you likely don't have. So it may be preferable for you to delete all of them. Some of them may need to be reshuffled. Depends entirely on your configuration. But you won't hurt anything by deleting lines 4 through 10. And that's the example project in a nutshell. More details for the 3 primary AOIs can be found in the other videos.